Biker TV is brought to you in part by the Canadian Biker Build-Off, July 29th to 31st. Rocky's Harley Davidson, 50 years of delivering the dream. Mid-USA, just hard parts. Closed captioning by Task Productions. So, you want to go fast? Welcome to Biker TV, the best of the V-Twin world. If we have to explain, you wouldn't understand. Hi, I'm Heather Ireland.
And I'm Biba.
Are you ready for another super sexy rock and roll show?
Sure am. Donny's going to wrap up the history of the mighty Harley motor. Heather's taking us to one of the 7 wonders of the world, Niagara Falls, for our rockin' ride of the week.
But first, we check in on Dino and the guys at the track to see who's being left in the dust.
Well, me and my learner colleague Malik here, my faithful companion, we've studied the results of the race of Battle of the Bikes, and we've come up with some pretty interesting conclusions. Hey, Mel? I look at the first guy, Dave Bispo, the guy with 120 horsepower. He should have kicked everybody's ass, but did he? No, old Red Light Dave, or Smoking Tire Dave, whichever way you want to call him, just couldn't handle that 120 horsepower. Then I look at my bike, 115 horse, should have been running neck and neck. I pull a slippery fast one, throw a ringer on there, same thing. Pam couldn't handle the horsepower, couldn't launch the bike right, couldn't work the timing lights right. Then we look at Al's bike, man, that thing, we got it, it wasn't running good. We finally got it dialed in good, got around 94 horse out of it. Al went and put a ringer drag racer on there, same thing. He was slamming that sucker, coming out of the hole too hard, bike going sideways, bike braking, just didn't know his equipment. Oh, Al, I know that motor's got 130 horse in it. You know where to bring it if you want 130 horse. Bring it to me and I'll make that sucker sing. There's Mike, the guy who's outclassed, only 90 horse. But where's Mike? He went right down to the end almost. Why? Because Mike knew his bike, knew his capabilities, knew what he could do. Then we bring Luger in, driving the other powerhouse motor, untuned, ready to rock. He knew that bike. He knew how to launch it. He knew how to win. He psyched out the other guys. That's half the battle, is knowing how to ride your bike and knowing your competition. That's what wins races. You ask any good tuner, his product is only as good as the guy behind the handlebars. Next week on Battle of Bikes, we're going for a cruise. We're going to go over to an old buddy of mine who's got a serious collection of some pretty wild performance stuff. I think the stuff you're going to see, you won't see in one place ever again, and I guarantee you, your eyes will be opened.
Next, we've got Donny Peterson telling us some neat things about newer Harley motors.
Hi, I'm Donny Peterson, and this is Bikertv Techline. I've owned heavy-duty cycles here in Toronto for 30 years, and I've been the Techline editor for American Iron Magazine since 1989. And, this week we're going to do the modern Harley Evolution and twin cam engines. In the knucklehead, panhead, and shovelhead engines, they had hemispherical combustion chambers with a hemispherical or hemi-shaped piston head. One of the big changes in 1984 to make a Harley into truly a modern engine was to go to a flat top piston. The Evolution, or the D chamber, has a squish band just on one side, and whereas the twin cam has a squish band all the way around. Now, what's a squish band? A squish band is when the piston comes up, there's air and gas in the squish band area. It's squished into the combustion chamber. This creates turbulence, which creates a better mixture of gas and air so that it can burn. Twin cam had improved the design by having squish band all the way. Thank you, Tony. This is a D combustion chamber, the evolution head used from 1984 to 1999. This is your squish band right here. Round piston, not a round chamber. Piston comes up, squeezes the air and gases here in here, creating turbulence. This is what makes this engine more efficient and very much faster than its predecessors. And with the twin cam head, you'll see that the squish band goes all the way around, and when the piston comes up, it's forcing the air more turbulently than its predecessor evolution engine and again a higher percentage of burn, which again relates to engine efficiency and engine speed. And here we have an evolution style engine. The wafers are made out of aluminum like the rocker box on the shovel head, but a big change again between the Evo and the twin cam and its predecessor engines is they now have aluminum cylinder liners as opposed to the cast iron on all previous engines. In the true tradition of Harley riders, where nicknames are given to almost every part, the evolution engine became known as a wafer head or a blockhead. The twin cam's nickname has more to do with the finning on the engine. There's much more finning, so it's fatter. So the twin cam engine has been affectionately nicknamed the Fat Head.
Fat Head?
Always mouthing off, eh, kid?
That's me. Thanks.
A major difference between the Evolution and the twin cam is around the cams. This is a single cam in the Evolution with 4 cam lobes on it. It's also a gear drive. The demise of the Evolution engine was predicated by emissions control dictates by the U.S. government. The interaction of these gears caused a whine which the noise pollution cops thought was too loud. Therefore, Harley was forced to change this mechanism in order to make it quiet. In the twin cam, there's 2 cams with 2 lobes each. 4 valves, 4 lobes, but only 2 lobes per cam. This change was necessary in order to have timing chains as opposed to the Evolution gear drive. These timing chains are referred to as silent chains. They're very much quieter, in theory, than the gear drives. This is Donny Peterson signing off for Bikertv Techline.
Stick around, lots more fun to come. Welcome back to Biker TV. This week's artist lives and breathes airbrushing. Check it out.
Bon, à part les dessins que j'ai faits au primaire, on peut dire que peut-être vers l'âge de 14-15 ans, c'est là que j'ai commencé vraiment à faire des dessins là, qui ressemblent pas mal à ce que j'ai gardé comme style. Ça, c'est des dessins que je faisais. Le 3/4 des dessins qu'il y a là-dedans ont été faits pendant mes cours d'anglais à l'école. Fait que c'est pour ça que je dessine bien, mais je suis vraiment pourri en anglais. Je dirais que la première inspiration, c'est un peintre français qui s'appelle Philippe Druyet, qui fait de la bande dessinée. Je n'ai partout des trophées, hein, ils sont tous en haut. Le plus important, c'est lui, c'est le VQ Award. Un des gars de Easy Rider, Dave Nickel, a décidé d'en faire un pour la peinture, quand il a vu mes affaires, puis je suis le premier à avoir gagné ce trophée-là. Puis maintenant, à ce que je sache, c'est le trophée le plus convoité, puis le plus reconnu, là, pas mal, pour le custom paint. J'ai toujours voulu faire des dessins qui m'ont dit « Ah, ouais, c'est quoi ça? » Ou des dessins qui imposent, là, que... Essayer de créer une ambiance dans un dessin, une ambiance étrange ou agressive, ou... Je pense que si je mets un petit côté, des fois, comique dans mes dessins, qui ont une allure plutôt sérieuse, c'est que... C'est que j'aime l'effet de l'image, mais je me prends pas au sérieux. Mais ce qui est le fun, c'est de prendre un dessin, quelque chose qui est censé d'être mort, justement, comme un squelette, puis donner vraiment une expression, puis t'as l'impression qu'il vit, là. Comme lui, il était peinturé tout argent, puis le candy, ben c'est un bleu transparent qui est mis par-dessus l'argent. Fait que quand la lumière fesse sur le bleu, ben ça va éclairer l'argent par en dessous. Fait que ça fait un effet très, très bonbon, justement, là. Puis ensuite, bon, on a évidemment le clear à faire. Je travaille plus avec le même instrument. On voit que c'est un travier airbrush. Il est tellement usé là, que mes doigts ont passé à travers. Un peu, je mets de l'époxy pour le patcher parce qu'il perdait de l'air par les côtés. Ce bicycle-là, ben, il a fait pas mal. En tout cas, il a fait un paquet de revues. Il va sortir dans American Iron, là, d'ici quelques semaines. Je voulais faire en sorte que la moto, là, c'est comme si la moto c'était un guerrier, puis que la peinture, c'est son armure, c'est décoration de guerre. Moi, le monde qui réutilisait beaucoup en business riait de moi et me disait que jamais que j'allais vraiment être en affaires, si on veut. Mais maintenant, c'est devenu la mode, c'est rendu un courant. Là, c'est comme si j'aurais débuté ce courant-là, mais en fait, ces peintures-là, c'est personnel, c'est à moi. Ça n'aurait pas été, c'est plus quelque chose de personnel, là. J'aime l'ambiance de ces dessins-là. Ici, sur cette peinture-là, j'étais en train de boire une bière, une 3 pistoles, puis ça, c'était une église qui avait sur l'étiquette de bière, puis ça, j'ai regardé ma face dans le miroir en faisant des grimaces, puis je me suis transformé en bébite. J'ai beaucoup de ma clientèle qui vient directement des shops de moto. Je sers, j'ai comme on pourrait dire que j'ai une clique de shops de moto qui sont vraiment fidèles à moi, là, tu sais. L'idée, c'est que j'ai fait comme des colliers qui représentent le collier vaudou, mais avec des mots dedans. C'est comme un vaudou mécanique. Puis ça, c'est un peu comme si on voudrait des gens d'esprit qui sortiraient de la peinture, tu sais. Bye, Bikertv.
Harley's owners group. It's one of the largest motorcycle clubs in the world. There's about 500,000 members in North America. And anybody who drives a Harley Davidson and pays their annual dues can be a member of HOG.
What we're doing here is just like a great big family gathering. A lot of fun and games here today. All kinds of toy games, bike games, on the bikes. We got games off the bikes also, biker bingo. So anything that we can do to raise money, that's why we're here today.
You want a charity sponsor, give a biker something to ride for, and they're there. MDA is Harley Davidson's charity that they sponsored from 1983, and they've raised close to $15–16 million since 1983.
There's about 75 chapters in Ontario, and what they do is they have all toy runs and MDA runs, and all the money, most of everything that HOG does is charity related.
The camaraderie that's with all the HOG chapters is just wonderful, and we like to be associated with groups like that, and it's those kind of groups that can really bring about a spirit that our association is representative of. On behalf of our clients, on behalf of the staff that work at the association, on behalf of everybody that's involved in our organization, we'd like to thank the HOG chapters and Harley Davidson for the outstanding work that they do, and we look forward to a continued affiliation, and it's been great working with them so far.
Well, in our chapter we're, I would say, 120 riders, and I would say 60% are women.
25% of motorcycles sold today from Harley Davidson are to females. We have a lot of ladies in our chapters as well as the other chapters. Own their own bike, ride their own bike, proud of it.
I ride Bad Boy Softail 95, which has been customized now for 1 year. It's very unique, I like it, it's different. You won't see any other Harleys like this one. It's your personality that goes through your ride. That's the way it looks. I have a bad personality. No. I'm just a little mean, let's say. The Harley population has changed. You don't have that mean-looking biker look anymore. It's more gentleman-like bikers, so people aren't that scared anymore of approaching and finding out about us.
More and more people are buying motorcycles for the first time, or have had a motorcycle when they were younger and put it away and then had a family, and now they're coming back. It's growing, and it's an unbelievable phenomenon, if you want to call it that. It's just people are finding out how much fun it is and what they can get out of their machine.
Great. It's brought a lot of people together, which is really cool. All walks of life, all religions. There are no barriers with Hog. Anybody can ride with Hog.
Coming up next, Heather takes us through Niagara Falls like we've never seen it before.
I'm here at Clare's Harley Davidson in Fennwick, Ontario. I've met up with the Niagara Hog chapter. We're going to take you on a ride today of the Niagara Peninsula.
Well, we're going to start out here through some nice terrain. We'll work our way out to the Lake Erie shoreline. We'll follow that into the Crystal Beach Ridgeway area, out to the Niagara Parkway, which is some of the nicest riding area around here, down through the falls, and then loop our way back around.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the falls today, so let's ride.
When you're kissing me, everything is alright. When you're kissing me, the blue lights start to flicker, and I feel like snapping my fingers and clapping my hands, back and forth in double time. Believe I'm running out of room. Think I hear the trombone moan.
Good ride, we all stayed together.
Sunshine and 70, that's the way it should be.
My bike didn't crap out, so we're good.
When you're kissing me, I'm a Cadillac car. When you're kissing me, I'm Fry's Point Mama in the Delta. And I feel like sinking in the hole in your backyard. Back and forth in double time. Sugar baby, sweet perfume. Honeysuckle midnight dream. Y'all come back here real soon. Back and forth in double time. Blind John singing just found joy. I got the wool on the string.
Actually, we're at the Cedar Brae Inn just outside of Port Colborne. We're on Lake Erie.
Diet Pepsi while I ride because I don't drink and ride, okay?
When you're kissing me, I'm a mouth full of honey.
Favorite part of the ride so far would have been the Niagara Parkway. That was really, really nice.
This is the best biker bar around, in my opinion, just for the variety. Everybody comes in, they're all welcome. They have a nice patio here.
In your well, back and forth in double time. Piano playing Memphis town. Fire, water, holy wine. You make my love come down. Back and forth in double time. Not much further left to go.
We travel around in search of weddings in need of light. And we're very good at it. Yeah.
kissing me. When you're kissing me. When you're kissing me. When you're kissing me.
We're back at Clare's Harley Davidson in Fennwick. That's the end of our ride today. I had a great time with the members of the Niagara Hog Chapter. If you'd like Biker TV to come out to one of your group rides, drop us a line at bikertv.ca. Thanks for joining us. I'm Heather Ireland. My bum is sore and I'm going home. Special thanks to our Band of the Week, Colin Linden, who rocked us with his tune, Southern Jumbo.
Brings us to the end of Biker TV this week, but we will be back next week with Donny Peterson's Tech Tips. Lord knows what Dino and the crew are up to, but no doubt it'll be silly. Plus another rocking Canadian biker bash. Biker TV is brought to you by the gracious support of many leaders in the motorcycling community. Drop us a line at info@bikertv.ca. See you next week, and remember, keep it between the ditches. Special thanks to Centretown Pawnbroker, London's Cash Guys. Kane's Motorcycle Shop, Calgary's Harley Davidson dealer, all about personal service. The Busted Knuckle Chronicles, Western Canada's weekly biker news.
I belong.